My name is Laganipo Kauketi.
My name is Ashutosh Singh.
Hi, my name is Diana.
My name is Om Priyadarshi.
My name is Mohammed Yeish Kassim.
I am from the NW University, Potchefstroom campus to be specific.
And I'm from Mumbai. I am the founder of Association for Developmental Actions, and I'm also advisory member of Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, India.
I'm the managing director of Engage South Africa. We are a South African-based non-profit organization that runs leadership and civic education programs.
And now I am part of the youth initiative of Government of India. That is My Bharat, Mera Yuva Bharat. It's a dream project of our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. So we are there as an advisor role.
The Y20 South Africa in 2025 Co-Secretariat. I'm the founding managing director of Project Potential South Africa.
So eventually we came on 16th here, and we were thinking of how will be the opportunity here. It was really a fantastic feeling that we are representing our country on this Y20 G20 platform, and we had a dream to present our country here. And when we came here, day one was extremely wonderful. We see on the culture of South Africa. I had been once before as well, and I knew the culture is awesome, and the environment around us, the people around us, the cultural people, the respect the Africans give to Indians, and not only Indians, to all countries. They have a huge respect. And deliberately, I'm seeing youth putting on their weaves to do the reformations in upcoming year. And I think this youth will be the change. We have experienced old policy makers, but now we'll be on the policy making stage, and we will be scope the future of the globe, I think, yeah.
So the G20 being held in South Africa is obviously an amazing opportunity because it's coming to us, which means that it obviously gives South Africa a platform that it otherwise would not have to this degree. I think it also brings attention to the global South more in general and to the continent more in general. And it really gives an opportunity also to push specific policy items or topics that are more relevant to the global South and to South Africa specifically. For us as a youth organization, it also brings the Y20 with it, which is a great opportunity for us to engage with youth organizations, youth policy making globally. So that is really exciting.
Since all the G20 is going to be the first time being hosted here, like it's being hosted currently, it's such a truly an honor for me as a student, also representing my university, my institution, as the first time the G20 being hosted here. It's truly such an honor that I'm also going to be able to share my experience with other students and also to share my concerns, raise my concerns basically within the summit so that I can also get empowered with the information which is going to be shared. Yeah.
Youth are the future, and every country should nominate good youths for the future. And these are the youths who will write the policies which will be enabled in G20 countries. And I think G20 countries, G20 state heads should take these policies into the action. That will be really important. This will boost the youth of the world, and this will be also a great action item for the youths who will take in consideration, and they will pass on these things to their countries as well.
If we don't utilize this opportunity, then it's our own slowness, to be dead honest, to network, to grow, not just ourselves as individuals, but our impacts that we want to have in communities, our impacts that we want to have as leaders, to learn and to grow. We can learn from one another. We can learn from the global North. We can learn from other members of the global South. And together we can actually enhance the type of leadership that we have globally as youth.
Many of government officials, they have spoken about what's Y20 agenda, what's G20 agenda of South Africa. So my prime concern is like here, the Youth 20. It's a youth group. So we mostly in the age group of 22, 23, somewhere at 28, 30 also. But I am more worried about the Gen Z, like those who are now under 20 age, and Gen Alpha generation, those who are in the 15, 16, the high school students. We have to do something from there them, we have to create a awareness among them. And prime thing is that their number is also higher than us in this like a circle. In somehow they will become the largest population across the world, and even in the India the 70% population is youth. It's under 30 age, and around 40% population under 22-23 age. So I am more worried about them, ki how we can include them in our agenda, how we can push our agenda among them, and how to create awareness and in the like the thing of sustainability, in the thing of climate, in the thing of gender activism, and even into the government relations and the cultural relations between the countries. So that's my prime prime concern in this Y20 and G20.
The skills and information that we grasp at, which I have grasped today, I'm going to simply apply it on my university level, also on my leadership structures, so that to promote feminism, so that structures can be balanced 50-50, 50 male, and sort of. So those are the skills and information which I'm going to apply there.
I think there's obviously many topics that need to be taken to the G20, but I think overall, I really think we need bold youth voices. I think young people's voices are often silenced, they're often not taken seriously. And I think particularly looking at the world where it's going, looking at the pushback against gender equality, against youth participation, against a lot of topics that we made so much progress over the last few decades, and now we're experiencing pushback. I think it's really important that young people's voices are bold, that the recommendations are bold, that they're progressive, that they think of the future. Ultimately, it's young people who can represent the future generations best. And so I really think we need to be courageous, and we need to have very clear recommendations and very clear standpoints.
Instead of also firstly discussing the red lines, what makes us different, let us identify firstly what issues do we share across the G20 states, and let us identify our common humanity and our principles of Ubuntu.
Yeah, remember, it all starts here at NWU.